Happy Valentine's Day, lovers.
Hello,
Hello.
everyone.
Love. A day about love. Every day should be about love, hopefully. However,
That's what
this
I'm
day
going for.
That's what, yeah. And
That's
this,
what I demand.
a loving day every day. You do demand it. Why not have it every day? But this day is highlighted to be a day where it's highlighted.
I normally don't go for highlighted days. I don't like to be told,
What to
like,
do.
this is this day, you need to celebrate it in that way.
Forced fun.
Forced fun.
Yeah.
I sort of retract from that kind of thing generally.
Yeah.
But you're quite good at it. You quite like to celebrate. You know, I've got a lovely bunch of long stem roses that arrived today.
Forced,
nice.
Forced fun. Forced duty. Yeah.
But it is a good reminder, particularly this one. This might be one of my favourites, Valentine's, because it's always good to be reminded to love, isn't it? It's not like Christmas where you're sort of reminded to give presents.
Yeah, that's true. You're reminded to love someone, or that's got to be a good thing, right?
Yeah.
That's got to be good. It's got to be. It's a proactive day.
It makes love more mindful.
Yeah.
And
Well, it can be more mindful if you think about it in a certain way, rather than Christ, I've got to get chocolates and flowers, and there's only a garage open with some sort of half dying
Wilted.
tulips and a box of Maltesers.
I'd be happy with a box of Maltesers.
Who wouldn't be happy with a box of Maltesers? So the thing is, though, what happens if you? So we like to kind of spread love around quite a bit, not in that way, in a kind of way which is like.
It's not an invitation.
No, it's not. But it's like if we walk downtown and see someone who's looking mint, or fresh, or great, we'll just tell them.
Yeah, someone who's made a bit of an effort. If they've got a bit of swagger or they've gone for something in the way that they present themselves, and we think, yeah, go you. We'll sort of yell across the road.
Yeah.
Looking great. Love your hat or whatever. We do that.
I love that because it's
Embarrasses the daughter. One.
but also it's quite surprising. So I think it's something coming out of nowhere, which is more like it's not the forced thing; it's the exciting, spontaneous thing.
Yeah.
Which is a great thing to spread around. So I reckon.
It is a nice thing. So if you pass someone on the street and you think, I love their shoes, just say, I love your shoes. The shoes look great. And people, it's a simple transaction. And then you both go on your way, but that person's left feeling like uplifted.
Further to that,
Special little thing from the universe.
I mean, if it's a stranger, that's one thing. That's even better in some ways. But also, what about the people that you are that your acquaintances or your colleagues or people around you, friends, family? Sometimes it's we can be complacent about love.
Well, about expressing it. You may even be
Expressing it.
thinking it
Yeah.
and then just forget to express it.
Yeah, I think it's a good thing to tell people you love them quite a lot. I think that's quite a good. Or
And when people are cooking for you.
or you love what they do.
You know.
If they're whatever they do. If they're artistic, particularly because artists are generally very sensitive,
Needy.
and needy. If you like what they do, maybe just say, I love that, or you're really good at that, or I enjoy that particular thing. I think it's an easy thing to do to spread a bit of love around the world, especially with social media being the way it is, where it's just like crikey, it's all going on. Why not just simply spread some love around, and tell people you love them, and tell people you love what they're doing. But what if you haven't got, and what if you're not getting the love you think you need from someone else? Where do you get it from then?
A dog.
That's a very good point.
You get a dog. You get a rescue dog.
Yeah.
Who will be very, very grateful.
Yeah. There's no need to be loveless. If you're okay with dogs and you get yourself a rescue dog, you need not be loveless. An animal like that will fill your life with colour and joy. I didn't have a dog growing up, but that little girl who's our dog now is beyond love. So definitely get a rescue dog or a rescue animal. If you're a cat person, get a cat.
Or any animal.
Yeah, animals are great for that.
They are great. They're very soulful and loyal and full of joy and
funny,
curious devotion. Full of devotion and worship.
Yeah.
And that's quite nice. Because as human beings, we do tend to be a bit more into ourselves, don't we? And an animal will really show that, particularly a dog, will really show that sort of adoration for you, and that is a big love vibe, isn't it? When somebody loves you and depends on you that much.
They've got the love monitor for the tail, haven't they? The tail's like the love indication. Just it's great. But also the other thing I would say, if you can't have an animal, or if you've already got one, you can do things for yourself, can't you? Like if you're feeling a bit lonely and you haven't got a loved one, why not go and love yourself? Not in that way, but by doing something for yourself, like a beach swim or
Beach swim.
Yeah, if you
Are
love
joking, that would be me torturing
what
myself.
would you if you had to give something to yourself to
On a
tell
nice
yourself?
February afternoon.
Well, you could get yourself a box of Maltesers,
Yeah.
go and read a book for the afternoon. You could, have a nice bath, or like go and book yourself that gig ticket you wanted, or you could love yourself by giving yourself something that you love. That's a good thing to do. Any day.
It's a good thing to do.
But if
Very
you-
different though, isn't it? Connection with another living thing. But you can certainly find that on a country walk, can't you? Living things are all over the place. World's full of them. Living their life. Flying them, trotting about.
Yeah, it's an interesting one, isn't it? This generation, there's a lot of people that talk over the internet and who don't share the physical reality, and they get love from that or
That's
comfort
true.
from that. So I'm not
A
sure.
group.
Like loneliness these days
Like
is
Tinder.
possibly.
TikTok.
Oh, TikTok.
That's nuts.
Yeah, you've been TikToking.
I've been TikToking. I went in there. Nuts.
I keep hearing just this like continuous. It's like an art performance sound collage of just chaos and nonsense going on. You bursting out laughing, and I haven't dived in because I'm just like I don't think I can.
I'm either
I don't think I'll
bursting
get
out
out again.
laughing or just in absolute horror shock.
You got a TikTok, haven't you? Go and have a look what she's been up to.
No, don't tell them.
Um,
I'm not ready to come out.
Valentine's.
Let's go and do a Valentine's TikTok.
Okay. Bye.
We'll let you know. Bye.